Okay, guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, we would like to greet everyone attending this presentation. We are Team 11, and today we will explain how to assemble a computer easily and according to your needs. Before moving to the main topic, let us introduce yourself. My name is Renaldi from number absent 24.
Hello, my name is Paduwinata from option number 22.
Hello, my name is Romi Jauhari Wirisi. I'm from absent 29.
Okay, next we will explain the purpose of this presentation. The main objective is to provide a clear understanding of how to properly assemble a computer. By doing so, you can customize the specification based on your needs, whether for gaming, editing, programming, or office work. After that, once we understand the purpose, we will proceed with an explanation of the benefits of assembling a computer yourself. Okay guys, to begin with, we need to understand why assembling a computer yourself is important. First, by building your own PC, you can customize the specification based on your needs. Additionally, it can be more cost-effective compared to buying a pre-built computer. Next, assembling your own PC also provides flexibility for future upgrades. For example, if you need better performance for gaming, you can add a more powerful graphics card. On the other hand, if it's for office work, you can choose a more efficient processor with larger storage capacity. Finally, by understanding how to assemble a computer, you also gain knowledge about how its component works. Therefore, this understanding will be very useful for anyone who wants an optimal and customized computer. Okay guys, required components or materials. Okay, so before starting the assembly, we first need to understand the necessary components. A computer consists of several main parts, each serving a specific function. First, there is motherboard, which acts as the main circuit board that connects all components. Hardware such as the processor, RAM, and storage will be installed on the motherboard. Okay, next we need RAM memory, which function as temporary storage to speed up computer performance. To ensure smooth operation, a minimum of 8 GB RAM is recommended. Okay, then the computer requires a third device, which can be either an hard disk or SSD. Hard disk offer larger capacities at a lower price, while SSD provide faster speeds but a higher cost. But we choose hard disk. After that, we also need a power supply unit which provides power to all computer components. The PSU must be chosen according to the power requirements to ensure stable operation. Finally, all these components need to be placed inside a casing, which not only protects them but also ensures proper airflow to prevent overheating. So here it is, assembly steps. Okay, once all components are ready, we can start assembling the computer. This process must be done carefully to ensure each part is installed correctly. The first step is to install the motherboard inside the case and secure it with screws. Next, insert the RAM by pressing it into the slot until it clicks into place. After that, install the hard disk in the designated area within the case and connect its cables to the motherboard and power supply. Then, place the power supply inside the case and connect all the necessary cables. Following that, organize the cables to ensure proper airflow. Okay guys, finally close the case and double check all connections. Okay guys, after assembly is complete, the most important aspects of computer assembly. In the process of assembling a computer, the first thing to consider is the compatibility between components. Each part must be compatible with one another to ensure the system function optimally. If a component is incompatible, the computer might not turn on or might not perform its best. Next, neat and precise assembly is also crucial. Well organized, cables not only make the setup look cleaner but also help maintain airflow to prevent overheating. Choosing a power supply that meets the power requirements is also a key factor. If the provided power is insufficient, the computer might experience issues such as sudden shutdowns or failure to start. After that, safety during assembly should not be overlooked. It is recommended to assemble the computer in a clean, dry, and dust-free environment. Additionally, using an anti-static wrist strap or touching a metal object before handling electronic components is highly advisable to prevent damage from static electricity. Okay, the most important components in a computer. When discussing the most important components in a computer, the motherboard and processor play a primary role in ensuring the system function properly. First, the motherboard acts as the main component that connects all hardware. such as the processor, RAM, graphics card, storage, and power supply. If the motherboard is not compatible with the processor or has limited slots, installing other components might not be possible or might restrict future upgrades. Then, the processor (CPU, Central Processing Unit) is often referred to as the brain of the computer, as it processes all commands and runs the operating system and application. The higher the processor speed and efficiency, the better the computer's performance. Therefore, choosing the right processor depends on the intended use, whether for gaming, editing, programming, or office works. Additionally, the power supply also plays a crucial role. Without sufficient and stable power, the computer will not function properly. The importance of the front panel in a computer. Apart from selecting and installing the main components, the front panel also play an important role in the convenience of using a computer. First, the front panel provides power and reset button, which are used to turn on and reset the computer. If not properly connected, the computer cannot be powered on using the power button. Next, the front panel is also equipped with USB ports, allowing users to easily connect external devices such as flash drive, keyboard, mice, or headsets without needing to plug them into the back of the case. Additionally, there are audio ports, mic, and headphone that enable users to connect a headset or microphone more conveniently. Finally, indicator lights LED, such as HDD LED, display storage activity, while power LED indicates whether the computer is on or off. Okay, impact of an improperly installed front panel. If the front panel cables are not properly connected to the motherboard, several essential computer functions might be disrupted. First, the computer cannot be turned on using the power button. Next, the front USB ports will not function, forcing user to rely on the rear motherboard ports. Additionally, the indicator lights will not turn on, making it difficult to determine whether the computer is running accessing storage. Lastly, the audio ports will not work, requiring users to plug their audio device into the rear ports instead. Therefore, the front panel play a crucial role in enhancing user convenience and ease of computer operation. Okay guys, next conclusion. From all the steps we have discussed, we can conclude that assembling a computer is not difficult as long as we understand the process well. By following the correct procedure, we can build a computer that suits your needs, whether for gaming, editing, programming, or office work. Moreover, assembling a computer by yourself offers many advantages. We can select each component based on your budgets and needs, ensuring that nothing is wasted or underutilized. If we ever want to improve the computer's performance, we only need to replace or upgrade certain parts instead of buying a whole new system. Beyond that, understanding how each component works makes use more independent in terms of maintenance and troubleshooting. If a problem occurs, we can easily identify and fix it yourself without always relying on a technician. Therefore, assembling a computer is not just about saving money. It is also about understanding the technology we use every day. With this knowledge, we can be more confident in using and maintaining your computers. We hope this presentation has given you new insights, and hopefully, after this, you will be more interested in trying to assemble your own computer. Okay, guys, closing statement. Before we end this presentation, we would like to sincerely thank everyone for taking the time to listen and engage with the material we have shared. We truly appreciate your enthusiasm and participation. Technology continues to evolve, and the more we understand it, the better we can use it to your advantage. Assembling a computer is not just a technical skill, it is a way to gain a deeper understanding of how the device we use every day actually work. Don't be afraid to experiment and learn more. Every great computer expert once started as someone curious and willing to try. Finally, we want to leave you with one message. Technology is not just meant to be used, it is meant to be understood. The more we understand, the more control we have over what we use. Okay, guys, we are from Team 11. Thank you and see you next time.